We have reports that ADC, they've been facing some internal legal disputes with Ralph Mosu's chairmanship and the new chairman that's been, the new interim chairman, that's Senator David Mark. Now, do you, and then we've had the last presidential candidate of the ADC come out to talk about how the new coalition has overtaken the party. Now, what do you think of the entire process of the coalition taking over the party? And do you think that they have done so in the legitimate way? I'm sure you're aware of how it all happened. Could you help us, enlighten us on that?
Now, if you look at the coalition,
yes,
it is a composition of different political parties coming together. And it is a duplication of what happened in 2014 that led to PDP being on seat. Now, all these political parties have one unique characteristics of conflict management and resolution. Now, you know, anybody with a selfish interest will definitely want to do things to favor him or her. Now, this coalition knows that the ADC leadership structure, if it is not reshuffled in their favor, even their proposed candidate, which they are intending to fraud, may not see light of the day. And this coalition, due to the nature of their ulterior motive and desperation for power, because if you look at all of them who are even yearning for power, most of them don't have anything tangible to present to the party. One, they are just using the platform as a leeway to achieve their ulterior motive. And because some of them don't really have the foresight of how to go about it, what happens to their existing party? Is it that I saw somebody in Tambuwal said he is going to work in the coalition, and in working in the coalition, he is still in PDP. He is still in PDP. And for him to be in PDP and you've joined coalition, are you telling me that the party structure is still intact? That is the common sense most of them are missing, and they are failing to understand. Now, in 2014, the likes of this same Tambuwal, ATIKU, and the rest left PDP from one complaint to another. Yet these problems still stare them in their faces. That is why they are using this same method to collapse the present structure of ADC so that it will be in their favor. They must just look for some of their errand boys to install them so that they will do their bidding against the wishes of the party. And any serious, responsible political party, you must be a member of that party for a period of 2 to 3 years above before you can contest for any position in that party.
Okay.
That is the constitution of every political party. But now these people want to do backyard or window analysis, come into the party that they cannot even stay up to 1 year, 6 months in the party. So automatically it is effort in futility and their mission is dead on arrival. Because if they are going to use the legal means of some of these things, and even the legal battle in the party that they want to unseat the president and bring their interim, will also be a major bottleneck on their neck. It's just like a snake swallowing frog. Frog is swelling up, not trying to pass through the truth. And then the snake wants to swallow it by all means. So the two of them must talk. The snake cannot swallow it, and then the frog will not want to go in. This is the typical example of what ADC is going to face henceforth. And it will also bring into limelight their failure in totality.
All right. You know, during the last election, there were some complaints of the Labour Party not having credible structures in every local government area in Nigeria, and hence they are lost during the last election. Now, do you think that ADC can quickly build credible structures and secure recognition from Nigerians before 2027? Do you think that that could be possible?
So, credibility of forming that party structure, the chances is almost zero. Because these are people who have major party, which they are unable to fix. Are you telling me coming back to that party, they are claiming to be sent, that they can fix that party? The answer is no. Check ATIKU. What propelled him from PDP to APC? And then what ejected him from APC back to PDP? And what is ejecting him from PDP to ADC? These are questions that every reasonable Nigerian should think. That is the power of desperation. And in that desperation, they are going to fall because the interest of the masses is not in their head. It is their political will that they are after.